Hello, we have a game. It's actually took quite a long time to come around. If you're watching on YouTube, you won't have had to sit through that, but that was the longest wait I've had. Blood Bowl 3. So that's just an interesting thing to note as time goes on. But it looks like we're against Nurgle with our Chaos Renegades. And I think if I spied it correctly, there's a lot of info to try and... Well, there's a few things that you're trying to take in when that first screen pops up, and I'm always trying to hit record for YouTube, so I miss half of it, but I think they were maybe a little under us in team value. Looks like they've got a beast, 4 of those guys, and some Raws. Okay. Decadence. Don't recognise the name, but there's always a chance that people are playing under new names now. So yeah, we are ready. Okay, so he only gets 30k, so he can get himself a one of these things. Goes to the assistant coaches. Straight in. We won the toss. I didn't look at their team. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. So that's block, block, block. Guard. Okay, so they don't have a ton going on, really. Kick? Yeah, kick. Okay. We'll kick. They will be able to actually pull some knockdowns on our big guys, I think, this game. So I think what we're going to do is go for the... forgot that I should be setting up. Is go for the old... you know, armor value 9 across the top. They don't have Frenzy. I think I'll go like this anyway. They don't have dodge, so our tackler can go on the front. Put our blockers on the outside. Do we want our goblin on? We probably don't actually want the goblin on, because I don't think fouling is going to be as good. I think I'd rather have the extra strength in this one. For the moment, at least. Maybe I'll change my mind. And that's kind of our setup. You know what, thinking about it, we don't have a ton of skills on this team, I always forget that. So the fact that we're close in team values is not too surprising. He doesn't have an extra player and we do, that's a bonus. I suppose the pesticles are worth fouling. Especially maybe this one, who I want to say has got like a... I don't remember what they're calling it now, serious injury, a niggle, basically. I don't know why they couldn't call it that anymore. It felt like they changed a lot of things just for the sake of changing them, but, you know. Such is life. I do kind of like the scales there on the troll. I'm kind of getting used to the way things look. I don't like the way that Nurgle looks compared to the old Nurgle. But you know, a lot of other stuff I like. Ogre's cool. Troll's cool. Honestly, I don't mind the rat ogre. Humans are growing on me. You know, it's mix and match. Some stuff I like more, sometimes... a few things I like more. A lot of stuff I'm like, well, that's okay. Oh, I set these guys up too far forwards. Whoops. Quick Snap's going to be annoying, and I think he's noticed that. I'd be surprised if he doesn't set somebody up over here as well. Oh, it looks like he's not trying to really go for it too much. Do we just kick deep, or do we kick short? I guess we kick short. Oh, is this not a kicker? Oh, it is our kicker. Whew. Got me worried there. I guess we'll go here because we don't want him to catch it. So that didn't really work out. But you know, you never know. Maybe we should have put it deep. It panics me that the option comes after everything, you know? So yeah, he's going to have an easy time knocking down our front line. It's one of the teams that, especially with the guard is great for them here. Although they brought in the extra assist anyway. Somewhat unnecessarily. Our Orc, after, what, 10 games? Maybe more. Still not a single SPP, it's impressive. Don't mind a bit of that. That means he's probably not blitzing the Rat Ogre. I don't know if he would have done anyway, to be honest. It would have been... No, I don't think he could have done with these guys in the way. Just going to go after a regular Joe. This gets the push. Marks us up here. Kicker on kicker. Classic. I guess. So that's his first turn, really? Just the pickup to go? I assume this guy's going to come down here or something, help block off, and then this guy's going to grab the ball and just sit back. That'd be what I would do. There's no real reason to come into the cage yet. Suppose you could, but... Oh, he's kind of... Yeah, that's fine. Fails to pick up. Lets it go. Okay, it goes into a good spot for him. Although, if we were to... This guy's really stupid. If we were to blitz this guy, maybe we could blitz him onto the ball and something entertaining could happen. I mean, I'm thinking of doing it first. I should move this guy back into position first. And let's put in the assist just in case. Oh, that is disappointing. What did we fail on? That's interesting. You do foul appearance first. So downside to that is we don't get up. Which is quite a big downside, honestly. Move you up there. I think the Rat Ogre's going to stay where he is. That's fine. He can't get... just a checking for some reason. I think we might do a touch of this. So that's a pity, because that could have been kind of good for us, but as it is, it ain't. Trying to just mostly engage with the lowerlings of the team and try and hit them out a bit. If we can get hits on the pesticles, that'd be great, but obviously they're all at the back for the moment. They're very freaky looking, aren't they? Very weird. Suppose that's the idea. Do I prefer this beast to the last one? I mean, honestly, maybe. The last one was horrible. Ah, this one's not much better, is he? Alright, goes for that hit first, which, I mean, I can't say is crazy, because... You know, we went for the ogre hit, but... You know, when he's got the block guys here, it's arguably a touch risky. So I wonder if he'll come through and try and get a hit on our Dark Elf here. No. He'd need 6s to hit, so I'm not surprised. Oh, he's going to drop in a reroll here. Oh, he's got block just as well. And he's making a run. Did he GFI through that? No, that was the injury roll. Oh man, the rolls. It'd be nice if the rolls kept up with what was happening, because sometimes there's rolls happening and you're like, why am I hearing dice rolling? And it's because there was like 50 dice that got rolled you were not aware of. Ooh, okay, we can't really go and surf him, unfortunately. Oh, another fail on that. Is he going to re-roll it this time? He does. Okay, nice. Well, that's interesting. If we stand this guy up, we can bring this guy around, get a guy on the ball here. I suppose there's not a lot else we can get over there, though, to get in a hit, unfortunately. Oh, nice. Can't drop you reroll into that. So we will do, you know what, we'll just move up where we are. Yes. I think you're just gonna try and get up. Very nice. Oh, you're stunned. Okay, fair enough. I'm trying to decide if it's worth putting the effort into knocking that guy over. I don't think it is. I think this guy has to come here. And then we're going to see if we can get this hit in with the Rat Ogre. No. So... Oh, that was foul appearance. Ah, okay, interesting. Not good, but interesting. Okay, you can come across part way. We'll re-roll if this is a skull. It's not, that's great. I think we have to stay, because otherwise he can just bring somebody in here, gets to there and then blitz us off. Yeah, so we have to stay here. Much as I'd love to get him on the ball. Well, that's not what we were looking for. Went with that guy because I figured the other guy could then have run across the back to put a little back pressure on. So yeah, foul appearance doing some work so far. One day we'll get a blitz off though. That's the idea. Oh man, the POW on the Dark Elf is not what we were looking for. Just a stun is honestly really good. I'll take it. Push there. Is he going to try and move through the gap? He's got the stun on the Dark Elf, so he could. But he'd be leaving a lot of his team behind. Be leaving a lot of our team behind as well, in fairness. If the Dark Elf wasn't stunned, I'd feel better about this, because we'd have some, like, retrieval option. Actually, this guy can't really move very far as well, so it might be better just to set back up here for the moment and not rush it. It's only turn 3. There's no need to push hard. Okay. Apparently there is a need to push hard. Can be some GFIs here. Okay, blitz, fair enough. What's he gonna do about this guy? I guess if he knocks these two guys over, he can bring this guy around and tag him. So yeah, I can see that. Okay, push helps us out quite a lot there. He's gonna push us here. Oh, he pushed us out. Okay, so he's not coming round. Because he's kind of blocked off his own. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I mean, he could GFI it, but he would have made it a lot easier if he'd pushed him here. Yeah, I think he had to do that second one. Gets the hit on the orc, unfortunately. Is he going to injure him? Will that orc keep up his perfect record of not really doing a whole lot? No, he's taking the hits. Up you get. Up you get. So my plans have changed a little bit here. Oh, that's not what we were looking for, actually. Ironically, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, boom. Okay. Good. So I think what we do instead is this. It's kind of looking for an injury there, if I'm being honest. Oh, you know what? I could have hit this guy and got this guy free. I should have thought about that. Never mind, it wouldn't have happened. Oh, that's actually really good. I'm gonna leave it like that. Obviously he can surf this guy, but then he's not really paying attention to the ball, so. And this isn't a great dodge off for him. Straight in with a hit there. Oh, he's got the Lizardman coach. Which I think means he's played quite a few games. The fact that he went so fast into trying to score here, like, in my mind that suggests to me that he's not super experienced, but there's other things he's been doing that I think are good, so I don't know for sure quite where he's at in the game. He shouldn't dodge off here, but I mean, it's a 4+ rather than a 3+, so it's doable, but the tail does help us out. He needs to, I guess he needs to find some solution. Okay, so he's going to hit that guy, just pushes him, which is great for us, because it kind of puts the pressure on him to have to get out of here now. Is he going to dodge now, or is he just going to... I think he's going to dodge. Come on, Tail. He'll probably make it, but... It'd be nice if he doesn't, eh? Oh, he just hits. Oh, and then he follows, maybe? Does not follow. He's not scared of the rat. I mean, this guy's in a bit of a precarious position, in fairness. What else is he going to try here? Okay, so he gets the kicker down. It's got a hit here. It's got a, yeah, it's got a hit here. It's very successful. Okay, what else? What else are we gonna see here? Oh, the really stupid roll fails. Okay, so this guy's now free. For what that's worth. Could take this. Although you run a heavy risk if you do, because you might free up 2 players if you roll a skull. But you've got block and we don't, so, you know. Maybe he's thinking about it. I was gonna do a rat hit, but it feels more sensible, honestly, to do to hit with this guy. Okay, I think that's all that we want to get up the mo. Well, turns out I was wrong. Okay, that's good. Ooh, KO is pretty sweet. I'm not going to try and get that one. That dropped into a good area. We're going to go for that before we do anything else. Oh boy, okay. Oh, Sure Hands has already paid off and we haven't even had our possession yet. That is pretty nice. So we will just drop back to here, I guess. Uh-oh. Don't kill him. Thank you. Well. Oh, it's not that guy that has block, it's the other guy. I mean, that still works out, in fairness. I really thought it was him that had block, because where the block symbol was looked like it was over him. But honestly, that result is just as good, if not better, so. Ooh, timing that both down, skull hit very nicely. It's only got like 3 guys that's good for. So what could I have taken? It was a 1 dice, right? Was it a 1 dice, that one? It was a 1 dice, okay. I mean, I was kind of okay with pretty much any result there. Going for the Rat Ogre. Is that dropping in a team reroll there? So he's now out of rerolls, which is not really what you're looking for. That said, what is our plan here? Oh, another really stupid there is great. He isn't attached, so it's not that surprising. It's partially why I didn't activate our troll, partially because he's doing a great job here anyway. Okay, leaves it there. So, what are our options here? I think you get up. I think you get up. You're the one that has block, you're the one that doesn't have block. See, it got me again here. What are we doing though? What, like, I don't really have a plan here, because everybody's pretty attached. I mean, we could try and one dice this. And if we get him, that's amazing. Okay, push is alright. Now where are we going? Here, I guess? I was going to just block him down, but I feel like getting further away feels nice. I think we stand this guy up. We've got block! Very exciting. Do we do the orc hit? We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, that makes it hard to surf the other guy as well. So that's actually quite nice. We're not in a safe space, but we've got the ball and he doesn't have rerolls. So those are positive things. Not sure that we'll get up the field and score here. It doesn't look amazing for that. Oh, the beast is back with a vengeance. Do they call him a beast? They call him a rot spawn on here. Gets the KO. Which is unfortunate, but I mean, not unlikely. Now he gets 2 dice on the troll. Gets him. Is he gonna try a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Could try the GFI hit on the Dark Elf. Hey, thanks for following, Deadman. How is it going? Was that a dodge as well? He's gonna pound me. Yep, he pounded me. I think he could have just gone through this way and not done that, but... You know, when you take the more ridiculous route, it works. That's just how the game is. He'll probably dodge off now and score. But we just gotta hope he doesn't. That was outrageous there. 4+ dodge. I mean, it wasn't that outrageous. There's only 4+ dodge. Oh, he is going to as well, isn't he? Oh, he absolutely is. We've been out-elfed. I mean, what can you say about such things? I really felt like that was as safe as we could get. But turns out, no. I suppose it wasn't as safe as we could have got. But I felt like I couldn't go all the way back because otherwise that guy just dodges off and blitzes us. The guy who scored. And then we maybe get surfed instead, so... Didn't like the idea of that, honestly. Can we equalize? It's not easy because this is Nurgle, so getting the ball up the field fast is tricky. But if he sets up as he has here, it's possible because we can have somebody up here outside of the influence of the warriors and maybe get the ball to them and then make a play up the wing. So it's not out of the question. 1, 2, 3. I guess they would actually need to be here. Downside is we've only got 1 elf. Could leave the goblin on as the ball carrier. I don't hate that. We want the troll over there. Would we be blitzing with the rat ogre? I mean, maybe, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need him on the front line as well. I mean, I don't think we're sort of... You know what? Let's put him out wide as well, in case of... Let's get him, like, protecting out here. We might keep one guy on the line over here as well as a... just in cases we need to go the other way, although it's obviously not great because we are not set up for that. You obviously need to come back. I'd much rather have the elf being the one that got the ball, but we need... Like, he's got sure hands and everything. He needs to be back there. Pico should probably go off because he is injured. We want... I would like to be blocking the front line, but I'm not sure I can really commit to it. I suppose the troll could do it if things go well and then the ogre can move up. We want you over here. You over here. I guess we'll keep you here as a just in case. You can go mark one of these guys if need be. I think I'm sort of happy with that. He does have a kicker as well, right? His kicker's on the front line, so that's good. Okay, it went to us and we failed to catch it, I think. Yep. So we can get there with GFI, which ain't bad. So, what is the first thing we want to do? I guess we want to mark this guy up. And let's see. This guy's going to be kind of slow to the party anyway, so let's go mark one of these middle guys up. Deciding the order here is the tricky thing. Can't really get the ogre where we want him without doing the blitz first. Just realised that rat ogre being next to this guy means if we animal savagery, that's a problem. Let's mark a couple people up. Just so we've at least... that might be all I can do. We can mark this guy up just in case. And if this goes wrong, we just hand off to this guy instead, if we have to hit the goblin. We have to hit the goblin. What? Why do we not get the... Oh, it was foul appearance! Oh, man. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, in that case, we just do what we can here. Which is not a lot. Okay. I guess we'll just try and make a little bit of progress then. I mean, technically, at this point, the elf could score, so I don't think we hand off now. Man, he's really making use of that new sure hands. Oh. We might just get hit here. Ooh, what a bad turn. I think we have to re-roll that one. It's so bad that I think we re-roll it. Because he can just come straight through here, and I don't... What I don't want, if we can avoid it, is to get scored on twice here, which is theoretically possible. Well, I mean, that went pretty bad, right? We got 2 really stupids and a 1 on that as well. So that was 3 1s on that turn, and then a skull. We even got a 1 on the pickup. So yeah, I mean, it went about as badly as it could, but it's still theoretically on. Using all the rerolls I'm not happy about. I mean, we're not near the end zone either. Oh, he keeps rolling that on his block guys as well. Ugh, the injury. Was that on a block guy? But it was. Doesn't look like it, actually. We'll take the badly hurt. Yeah, it's on the bad touch. We just got to keep believing here, though. The end of this half has gone... I don't feel like it's really justified the work we put in at the beginning of the half, but, you know, I mean, we are playing Blood Bowl, so that can be the way of it. We could still theoretically score here as well, which if we did would be quite a big deal game-wise. I don't really want to try and play for another draw again, but I mean, if we have to, we have to. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay. We can just get the Rat Ogre to do something. We could be quids in here. What is our best way of doing this? Or maybe we actually just try and get the Ogre to do it. We want to clear this, ultimately. And I think it's going to be on the Ogre to do it. Okay. So plan A is not happening. On to plan B. Plan B, we could still move him. Technically, we do have a guy tagged with him. Trying to work out how we mark everybody, because if we'd like hit it, if we'd even pushed him, if we'd knocked him over, then amazing, because then we can get this guy on top of here, this guy around here, and the Dark Elf just runs as far as he can. I mean, technically we have the Goblin throw still in the back pocket, but it's not really what we're looking for. Maybe a bit of this. Can the Dark Elf technically gain scoring position? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he can. I never quite know how to... I think we have to do move. Oh, he failed it again. Okay, well that's not great. Alright, so I suppose our best option is this. This. Yeah, that's what I feared. Our last 3 turns. Not good. Not good. So then the theory was there, if we can get a push, we just run this guy up and through, and then he's got to do some dodge-offs to get us. And knock down a blodge guy, right? So it seemed like it was relatively likely for us to score. But that's not looking good. It's still theoretically on. If he forgets to kill the Goblin, because we can always hand it off to the Goblin, move the Ogre up, throw the Gobbo, boom. but it's grasping at straws. Oh, Blitz there. Interesting. Is that so he can knock over the Rat Ogre? Yes. Oh, he's done it again. KO is pretty rough actually, because that might land him out the second half. Definitely a spot of bother here. And who knows what's going to happen with the remaining blocks over here. I think if it were me, I would pop this guy here. That would really help him out. Looks like at this point he's just trying to maximize blocks here. Oh no, getting the... Will he follow? No, he doesn't follow. He should have followed there, I think. Poisonally. Trying to decide if there was a way I could clear this guy off, but not feasibly. So it would be a 4+ handoff and then whatever it is to throw. A 5+ handoff and then whatever it is to throw. Yeah, I don't think I can really do anything useful here. We gotta go for it, ultimately. Oh, it's gonna be a 6+ because of all of the guys around. I forgot what we're playing against here. And it was an animosity as well. Oh dear. I mean, it was unlikely. But I think you gotta go for it. And the Rat Ogre stays out. Oh dear. What a turnaround, eh? So now I think we're playing for a tie here. I mean, we could play for a win, I suppose. We could try and play aggressively and see what happens. You know, we've got a chance to get the Rat Ogre back. That's something. Did his guy come back? His guy didn't come back either. So we're actually both on 10, which is good. So that helps mitigate the disaster of the Rat Ogre being out of touch. Although obviously his Strength 5 presence would be most appreciated. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go after the Pestigores a bit this time. Because, frankly, they deserve it. You up there. So what I'm thinking here is... what am I thinking here? Oh, we don't have the Rat Ogre, yeah. Okay, so probably a... hit here. Hit here. Blitz there. Troll hits this guy, then we hit that guy. That's kind of the theory. I mean, if all of our guys can just avoid, like, you know, both downing and whatnot, then we might be alright. He used kick this time. Oh, we got an extra reroll. Okay, that's actually pretty sweet. So, first things first is the ogre. Nice! We've knocked one over. We will follow that. Oh, we'll attempt to anyway. Where's he gone? Hopefully he hasn't run into the other room, because he's like, well, I don't need to do anything on my turn. I'm kind of wondering if he has, though. He should be getting alarms going off now, though, so if he does come back in, it will be telling him that he's eating into his time, hopefully. Okay, if he used it, we got through it. So now it is, we'll do the blitz next. Because we'd like to get rid of these guys. Doesn't look like we're gonna. And then you can actually just come back to help protect. I suppose push is alright. That's more like it. Wouldn't have minded the KO, but I'll take it. I mean, we technically could foul something with the gobbo, but yeah, it's not really ideal. We'll pop him in the middle there in case we want to foul one of those pesticles. Could be worth it as a tactic. No sure hands this time. I mean, the fact that we've used sure hands twice and how good that is because it saved us 3 rolls and still we've gone in 1-0 down is just, it's impressively bad. How the end of that half turned around. But we'll see how we go here. Nurgle aren't the fastest of scorers, so if we can get in sort of half the half, maybe we do. I don't know how easy that's going to be though. It's going to depend on how the blocking situation goes and how much he tries to press that backfield, all that kind of thing. We had a lot of failure with foul appearance in the first half, which was a major problem. Yeah, he's doing the damage on us, that's for sure. And that guard beast is just being such a pain. I feel like pushing too hard this turn feels like a bad idea because we don't really have anything to back it up. We feel a bit light on the ground, honestly. Could get a 2 dice there at some point. Very nice. Is there anything worth blitzing? Not we might... Maybe we one dice blitz this guy? Yeah, I honestly think maybe we do. Gives them something to think about. Oh, that's quite nice. Okay, so that works, which is nice. I guess I'll push up this way for now, because that's kind of what's happening here. Go, little gobbo. Okay, honestly that turn went pretty well. We're not committed to this side. I mean, we are in the sense that a lot of our team's over here, but there's no law against running back the other way. We need to. Okay. So he's got himself a 1 dice now, unless he... okay, he's gonna do that. Just a push. So that now gives him a 2 dice. Just pushes. Trying to assess the field here, but it ain't easy. Oh, it's always the block guy. Every time. Every time. I mean, he does have 3 of them, so it's not that surprising. But I mean, he made a bunch of blocks over here without block. I'm just gonna complain about it forever. Alright, so that's not a knockdown. Ooh, doesn't follow. I guess he's happy, happy for that guy, for the troll to be stuck on this guy. Nice. Bit risky here, but he's the only one that's free and has block, so... Hey, look at that. That's actually really helpful. So, let's see, he's got 1 assist. If we were to put this guy here, we could get 1 assist. Nice. Ooh, the KO is pretty sick. Okay, that's kind of swingy. Trying to decide what I want this guy to do. Guess come up to here? Come up to here. 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 Probably here, actually. No, we'd probably do want him here. Don't you skull me, thank you. Oof! It does regen, unfortunately. Don't really want the gobbo involved over there. Oh, is he going to just surface out here? I mean, if he can, but it will take up a lot of... It will take up 3 of his team to do so. Hence why I was kind of okay with it. Doesn't. Okay. I mean, can he get to us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Double GFIs for needing a 6. I mean, in fairness, we've seen crazier things just this game, so... Alright. These guys are so annoying though, the bloaters are such a pain. The strength 4, the just... lack of wanting to actually get hit by a block. So he's down 4, we're down 1, so we're up 3, I think, technically. Gems in the reroll. Oh, and then fails already stupid there. Jams in a reroll on the really stupid... Hang on. Oh, fails the loner and... Oh man, he would put a lot into that. Yes. I think what we might do is actually this. Nope, nope. Let's... You... validate. That works, because this is the guy without block. Oh, he's going to be able to get a hit on us here. Oh, that's really bad as well. Oh, good elfing. Okay, well that helps if things go wrong. Yeah, I don't know about the positioning there, so maybe I shouldn't have done it quite that way, because he's just got a 2 dice here, and then it's easy around the side, so... But if the troll had been here, I wouldn't have got the 2 dice on this guy. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to blitz him. Maybe I should have just put the troll here. This guy could have been where he was. The gobbo could have been here. Could have blitzed that guy with our block guy and then run over. Yeah, I think there'd be different ways of doing it. That might be better. The problem is everything on his team is a 2-dice... Well, I think currently everything on his team is a 2-dice blitz against us. And he's paired every blitz so far. That's not strictly true, but like, he's paired every time he's hit the Dark Elf. Is he going to keep up that amazing record? Puts in the rush to go from the other angle. He is going to keep up that record. That's a nasty pair. Follow-up is a problem as well, because now we can't dodge out. I suppose we could just dodge here, right? We're gonna dodge this guy off, actually. Oof. Okay, so do we try and take the 2 dice here? Stay. Freeze up the gobbo to... Oh, he can't mark that guy because of the tentacles. Can't get ran there. Okay. I mean, I should have thought that through beforehand. So... I mean, I suppose what we could do is mark this guy. Gets him on the ball. Means we can 1-dice this. That's about as good a result as we could hope. We stay. Nice. Nah. Too many rolls to do there. I don't want to use like 4 rerolls trying to do that. Okay, so that turn went well. In as much as it could. The power on the Beastman was the main thing. Oh man. Every time he's powering us. It's making it very tricky to score this half. I'm getting less... I mean, it's definitely not looking like we played for a win now, and if anything, it's like, can we even get a draw out of this? So we just cannot hold on to the ball at all. We have to do some more shenanigans this turn, hopefully. Okay, go Gobbo. Probably stays. Probably stays. Orc has to get up next turn. I mean, it's a tense game. It's a tense game. Okay. One dice in the ogre is greedy. What's the plan here? Is he going to push him into this guy and push him up? Hey Dweebo, how's it going? Yeah. He potatoed without blodge. He did a so we picked up we got the ball off him first half, and he 4+ dodged one of his Nurgle warriors through, and then GFI powered us, and then 3+ dodged and 2+ 3+ dodge, 3+ pickup, 2+2+ GFI to run into the end zone. It was I mean, it was amazing. Against ay. Okay. So we do have a 2 dice here. Which would help, because that would give us a 2 dice here, right there. Maybe not, actually. Let's see, 2 dice here. We would have an assist. He would have an assist, so it wouldn't be. That was 2 dice that might be worth taking. Maybe we just ignore this guy. Okay. Hang on, assist. Assist. Hang on. Yeah, you're not giving an assist. But if we do this, we would get an assist. Okay. That's good. Gobbo's free. Okay, we compare too. Ooh, nice stun there. Oh, sure hands are so good. There probably isn't anything that can reach us, but I just don't trust it. I think we do take this one because we have an assist anyway, so Dub Skulls is not the end of the world. And that's it. Okay, that was a good turn. We're looking like we should be able to get a draw now. It was looking very suspicious after last... Oh, that's nice. I mean, it was a sacrifice to stand him up, but it was a sacrifice I'm almost always willing to make at this kind of stage in the game. Like, I know nobody wants to get surfed, but if you can buy yourself a turn where you don't have a big strength 4 block guy coming at you, then that's great. How's it going, by the way, Dweebo? Sorry, I was in a very tense stage of the match, so... The good thing is, Blodge is still a little bit ridiculous, so... Despite how things kind of went, it's still kind of... We were able to do some dodging some blitzing and dodging, which utilise the blodge anyway. Sure Hands has worked 3 times for us this game, which is an amazing investment. What is that guy? Is that a tackler? Yeah. I think we might let him go. How much SBP does he have? He's on 5. He'd need another 3 anyway. Because I don't want to get one of my big guys killed on the last turn of the game or something. That would not surprise me if that happens, so... Can you reach us? You can reach us. So what we'll do is we'll do a bit of this. A bit of this. And back up there, and now you shouldn't be able to reach us. That's, yeah. We will bring you up to here. Can you reach us? No. We'll attempt it. Nice. And we've got 50 rerolls. And we'll attempt this. Very nice. And we'll attempt this. Yes. Oh, he regened. Nice. Yeah, having... I wasn't sure what to take on him for his 3rd skill. I was considering, like, should I take, what is it? Not long legs. No, not sure feet. Extra head? Whatever the one where you get the +1 to dodge. I considered that pretty heavily, which would be good in fairness. But Sure Hands has kind of already paid for itself this game. Like I said, we've had to use it 3 times. And 2 of them were on 2+ pickups, so... I'm half tempted to get a goblin with catch just for like an outlet, because this team has like no... If the Dark Elf goes down, we have like 0 outlet. Or if we just get, you know, we've got no front to back kind of thing. If we have it at the back, we pretty much have to run it all the way forwards, unless we're willing to hand it off to a human. But even that, the animosity is bad. Is he going to put in the foul? I mean, probably not, but you never know. Doesn't really matter at this stage. In we go. Right? Yeah. If you could use multiple rerolls on the same roll, I would hit something, but honestly, most of his team is pretty nasty anyway, so, like, pretty armor value 9. So there we go, 1-1. We didn't have much luck with getting hit, you know, the constant blodge hits, but we did get some good guys off the field, right? Some good pitch clearance. So, you know, I can't fully complain. It will go with like that kind of deal. But yeah, it was a good tense game, honestly. I mean, I was probably getting more frustrated than I should just at the fact that every time he hit us, he knocked the ball loose. And you shouldn't rely on blodge, but when there's no tackle on the other team, I mean, it's pretty strong. Theoretically. I mean, he wasn't diving into cages to get it, so there is that. But we got it up there, we scored, we got the tie at least. I'll take it. Let's drop this as far back as we can. That might be too far. No, it's about perfect. I think he got another reroll that time. But yeah, I mean, when they don't have the mighty blow, our team isn't terrible against Nurgle, honestly. The downside is anytime you need to try and hand it off because you're not very fast. That's one problem that we had. Rat Ogre, not really his game, I think it'd be fair to say. He might have done something at one point, but doesn't really feel like it. Is he going to go for a vanity pass or a foul? I mean, technically he could do both. The question is, what's he going to do first? Looks like it could be the foul. Hence the saving of the Apo. No, he's going for the vanity pass first. Get a little bit closer. Before you make the throw. Probably should have moved the other guy back, really. I don't think that helps what he just did. He did some stuff pretty well, honestly, and then he did some stuff not the best. So it was a confusing one in terms of like playstyle and all that kind of thing. Alright, we got out of a draw. Maybe on a different day, if he doesn't knock the ball out so easily, we get a win there, but I think getting the draw under the circumstances is okay. Do get some SVP on the block guy, which is nice. Although we do need tackle pretty desperately again there. Yeah, they got a little bit more SVP. Let's check out the rewards. Gotta be done, I suppose. So we've got Lizardman cheerleaders. How far are we from the end? We're on level 30, so quite far. I mean, maybe we'll make it? I don't know. And then we get some stuff there. Didn't realize we didn't have all the colors, honestly. Okay. So teams. See if we've got anything to do. I don't know if we really got SPP on the right people. Yeah, we didn't get any on the troll. I think we got one on the... Maybe the ogre injured somebody, hit somebody, injured them, I don't know. 5 on that guy who is now, I think, gonna leave us. Did I keep the... I kept the kicker, but... he's gonna be missed next game as well. So we could wait and decide. Oh, we can get tackle on this guy. That might make my... that makes my decision a lot easier. Okay, so we have the player that we were looking for now, so we just get rid of the tackle guy for sure. Sorry, Rip It. It is time for you to be... let me just check this is the right guy. Yeah. To be fired. I like kick too much to fire this guy yet. I'm going to hold on to him. So we'll bring in another human. And we'll name him at some point. And then our team is ready to go. I don't think there's anybody else that we want to... hey, he's already got 7. He's already on 7. He's moving on up. How much for a random skill? 8. We need 8 for a random skill. But yeah, nobody else we need to worry about. I think I might roll some random skills on humans if they... you know, get up to the whatever it is, 3. So that's the that's our game. What are we on now? What's the best way to do this? Like this, I guess, and then that. Lots of draws. 7-3-3. Okay, that's not horrific. And I think we went down another 4 points there on their whatever you want to call it, SR. Which isn't really a big disaster, is it? So that's, I think that is me done for the day. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'd play another one, but it might be a bit late. And if I'm being honest, I'm slightly tempted to go do some... I might go do a little bit of, what you call it? Baldur's Gate 3. So I will see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your evening. And we'll be back soon. Bye-bye for now.